We continue our road to understanding tonight in Emery, where, as many of us know, times lately have been pretty tough. Coal is still king in Emery County. The coal industry, though, isn't as robust as it was 10 years ago. That's for a variety of reasons, including supply and demand, finances, and regulations. It's just as tough for a county where much of their economy is based on coal.
Emery County is named after Territorial Governor George W. Emery. The county makes up more than 4,400 square feet of land. According to the 2010 census, the population just 24 residents shy of 11,000. Emery County is home to 4 state parks, including Goblin Valley. The Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument is also located in Emery County. News specialist Alex Cabrero is located in Emery County tonight in Huntington, site of one of the big power plants there. And Alex, as coal goes, so goes Emery County.
That's absolutely right, Dave. Coal is everything, providing a lot of high-paying jobs in the county. Of course, though, there are several reminders everywhere in the county of just how dangerous a job it is. Even still, during a coal mining job fair recently, hundreds of people showed up looking for work because it's tough trying to find other high-paying jobs in the county not related to coal. But that's something county leaders would certainly like to change. You could drive right by it and not even know it was there.
Coal mining is definitely not your grandfather's coal mining.
Yes, coal mining. Just up this road at the mouth of Huntington Canyon in Emery County is the Castle Valley Mine.
I'd like to bring everyone in the state of Utah on a tour of the mine someday, just to see how it works.
It doesn't take long to understand Joe Britton loves his job as a miner and geologist, but he cares about what people think too, and wants more than anything to show what it's really like in a coal mine.
The pictures of the dust and the mess and the smoke and all of that, it's not that way at all.
Coal has taken a public beating the past decade. Words like dirty, unsafe, old technology. Britton hears them every day. However, in Utah, 76% of power generated still comes from coal plants. Coal isn't going away anytime soon, though. A lot of mines in Emery County have closed, taking high-paying jobs with them.
It's a little nerve-wracking, yeah.
Britton was out of work for nearly 6 months when the mine he used to work at closed, leaving him, his wife, and 6 kids wondering where that next paycheck was going to come from.
I was worried. I almost had to move to Chicago. I was hoping to not have to, and I was able to stay here, luckily.
Others, though, haven't been so fortunate.
There's been over 300 jobs leave our coal mines.
Jordan Leonard, Emery County's Director of Economic Development, says in 2008, before the recession, there were 8 coal mines in the county. Today, there are 2, and the county is still feeling the loss of jobs.
It was almost like a light switch. I mean, if we would have had more time to plan for it, it would have been less of an impact.
Especially for a county so reliant on coal.
The peaks and valleys can be pretty hard on a county like ours when coal takes a hit.
County leaders realize they need to diversify, to not rely so much on coal driving their economy. And they already have a pretty good idea of where they want to go.
We want to try to bring in tech and manufacturing jobs to our area.
Emery County High School started a robotics class in the past couple of years, teaching students high-tech skills that could lead to jobs. And there is already a robotics manufacturer that moved to the area looking for workers. However, trying to bring in new industries presents another problem.
It makes it really hard to diversify or grow economically in our county when so much is tied up with state or feds.
92% of Emery County is federal or state land, leaving little room to grow and build large plants if companies wanted to move here and do that.
Emery County prides itself on working with state and federal agencies, and we have for decades.
That's something being worked on.
We figure we have no choice. We need to work with them, not against them. We're not going to win that battle.
But no matter what the future is, right now, coal is still a big part of Utah's energy production.
We wonder if it'll ever turn around.
And those like Britton who stay in coal mining just want what we all want: a stable job, a good paycheck, and a feeling of accomplishment.
Guys that can come home at the end of each day and say that they contributed to society in an honest way. I think that's what keeps me here.
Now, in that story, we told you a little bit about robotics, and get this, robotics just might be the future for Emery County, and there are some signs of that already happening. Coming up in our 10 o'clock newscast tonight, we'll take you to a warehouse where high-tech robotics are already being built. The company is growing, and they are looking for more workers for high-paying jobs. On the road to understanding in Emery County, I'm Alex Cabrero for KSL 5 News.
Alex, describe the pride these miners have in their work.
You know, that pride goes, it's extremely deep, Dave, especially because there are generations of coal miners, grandfathers, then fathers, and then kids. It's a tradition that people have been going to work here for a very long time, and it is a very tough job. I mean, going underground, physical, hard, manual labor, but there is that sense of accomplishment at the end of the day when you do something and you know the job is done. So that is something that runs very deep here in this community. Everybody knows somebody affected and working in the coal mine. So when coal mining starts slowing down a little bit, that is certainly a big problem and a big effect out here. But also when coal mining starts picking up a little bit, like we hear it, you can start feeling that in the community as well. There is a lot of hope out here, Dave.
All right, we certainly salute them out there in Emery County. Nice report, Alex. Thank you. Absolutely. The road to understanding continues tomorrow here on KSL as we head to Moab and Escalante. And don't forget, we want you to join the conversation from your neighborhood. Just head to KSL.com, click on Road to Understanding to add your thoughts. Deanie?